Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who bought my lady green sleeves?
Here he is, sire. I'm all right, sire. Follow the chase.
Cornwall's banner. It must be Cornwall's Duke.
And this is Cornwall's land.
You are hardly hospitable, Sir Knight.
You trespass, sire. And in my land, the penalty of trespass is death.
Your land. If I should walk across the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, and Britain, there is not an inch of land that is not subject to me.
Not Cornwall.
Stand out of the king's way. A knightly act to strike down a man unarmed and afoot. I see now why you're called the Red Knight.
It's true, this lacks the sport I once promised myself. Short thrust and it's done. That's not enough. I've dreamed so many years of hunting you down. The chase is over too soon, and with too little pain.
Let me run him through, sire.
Come at me then, but one at a time if you have any love of fair play.
I love play, fair or not. Put up your spear, Gainus. 'Twill be done too soon. You have a certain reputation for keeping your word.
I would rather be dead than break my oath.
Good. What then if I let you go free now, on your oath that you would return again within a month alone?
Let him go free?
And be cut down from behind?
No. I let you go free now if you will return to this spot alone 1 month from this day with the answer to a question.
The answer to a question?
You have the one true answer. I will spare your life. Have I your word to these conditions?
And I am to return alone in 1 month's time?
With the answer to my question, and you are freed. Have I your sacred oath?
You have my kingly word. What is the question?
Then listen closely. What one thing in all the world does a woman most desire of a man?
Is that your question?
That is my question, and there is only one true answer. When you hear it, you will know it. Bring me back that one clear answer, and I will restore you your life.
Perhaps I have judged you too harshly.
No. I haven't spared your life, King Arthur. I've merely postponed the taking of it. So save your thanks and save your time, too. You'll need every second of it.
He'll come back with all his knights.
No, I trust his word. It's one of his many weaknesses. And this month will be meat and drink to me. Thinking of him struggling for the answer, searching it out and not finding it, growing restless through the sleepless nights, feeling the time closing in on him when he must return to his death.
To a cottage by a lonely glade, Sir Gawain came most humbly. He found a shy and frightened maid, and gave his heart quite gallantly. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who bought my lady green sleeves?
I'm sorry if I startled you.
Who are you?
I'm called Gawain.
Sir Gawain of Normandy. I have heard of you.
I'm glad my name has touched your ears. And you, sweet lady? Shall I call you my Lady Greensleeves?
My name is Marion. You must excuse me now.
What is it? I frightened you.
No. No, it's just that...
Is there someone you fear? Not a husband.
I have no husband.
So ends my fear. But what of yours?
I'm not afraid. But I must go.
Marion!
Please, don't.
You're trembling. Why?
It's only that I'm unused to someone like you. Please, let me go in.
First a favor, if you will. My horse is lamed, and I'd hoped to find one here.
Take which one you want.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me out discourteously. For I would love thee well and long, delighting in thy company. Green sleeves is my delight, green sleeves is all my joy. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady green?
And then he let me go.
It's plain he never meant to kill you, sire. Or he would not have let you go with so light a riddle.
You didn't see his face, Gawain. He wants me dead.
Then why give you a question your queen can surely answer?
Yes. The Queen will know. I take my oath you grow more lovely every day.
Thank you, my lord.
I have a question I want to ask you. Think on it well before you answer.
Oh, I will.
This is it. What one thing in all the world does a woman most desire of a man?
What? One thing? My generous lord and husband, you have brought me the gold and emerald necklace I wanted, haven't you?
Well, I'll fetch it you if it means so much, but I still want to know the answer to my question. What one thing in all the world a woman most desires of a man?
How should I know, Your Majesty? When now, I have everything.
Yes, you have indeed. Except the answer to my question.
Beauty, of course, Your Majesty.
But how can a man confer beauty on a woman?
If he loves her enough, he makes her beautiful in both their eyes.
Reliability. That's what a woman wants the most. What did my Eldred leave me? Nothing but a leaking roof and a moneylender at every door.
Madam, you have my sympathy, but...
Reliability. That's what a woman wants the most. Should a woman want anything of a man? Dreadful creatures, dirty boots, horsehair, all over everything.
Your presence accepted, sire.
True, but if a woman did want one thing in all the world...
Well, perhaps a ring. Love with the ring around it?
It's an easy riddle, sire. Fidelity.
A good provider.
Wholesomeness. Understanding.
Why, love, of course. Who knows?
Dozens of answers I've had, not two agree.
Surely one seemed right to you.
Why, am I a woman? The one true answer, Cornwall said. He said I'd know it.
There is one lady I'd yet ask.
Which one is that?
The one I met last week in the woods.
But why should she know? You said she was very young.
But there is something about her. I feel she may be of help.
Well, go and ask her.
My Lady Greensleeves. May I come in?
There's no one here. I'm alone.
Then I may come in.
But it's almost sundown. It will soon be dark, and you're miles from Camelot.
I'm not afraid of the dark, my lady.
For only a moment, then. This is my home, Sir Knight.
You, well-born, young, and so very beautiful, you live like this in the forest?
I've lived here alone for several years.
Alone? Why do you live here alone?
Because I choose it so.
Then I must make it my task to dissuade you. I'll see the Queen.
The Queen?
I'll take you to her. When she sees you, she'll want you to be one of her ladies. You'll live in the castle where you belong, well cared for, with other ladies for your friends. I'll see you every day, walk with you in the gardens, hold you in the dance.
No. No, you mustn't come here and make these plans for me.
Why not? What keeps you here?
I said it was my choice.
Your choice to stay alone in the forest, miles from any friend?
Is that so much to ask of the world? To be left alone?
Yet your face when you saw me. I cannot see it now.
The forest will be dark and full of snares.
I've ridden through night woods before. Let me see your face. It was alight with welcome when I came.
Perhaps it was the reflection of your own vanity. We sometimes see only what we choose to see.
I came here to ask you a question, if I may.
I'm sorry. I must ask that you leave.
But this concerns our king's welfare.
In that occasion,
What one thing in all the world does a woman most desire of a man?
I don't know.
At least the others had an answer. Did you hear the question clear? What one thing...
I heard the question. I don't know the answer.
But surely you've thought of it.
I have no thoughts on it at all. But if the man were you, Sir Gawain, I'd ask only this in all the world of you.
What would you ask, my lady?
I'd ask that you say good night for now, and farewell for all time. Goodbye, Sir Gawain.
I'd take thy hand and still thy fears, and hold thee oh so tenderly. I'd kiss thy cheek and dry thy tears, if thou wouldst only love me. Green sleeves is my delight, green sleeves is all my joy. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves?
You returned so soon. What was her answer?
She had none.
None?
She had no words at all on the subject.
A woman of no words, a rarity. Marry her at once before she finds her tongue.
The only thing she wants of me is my absence.
The great Gawain, idol of the ladies, has met one with no response. But her response is not so important as the one I must make to Cornwall. What one thing in all the world? Surely you and I should know. We've loved more than once and had a few successes. It truly seems to me they want everything of a man.
Or nothing. Forget the riddle, sir, and the coward who taxed you with it. He'll kill you even if you bring the answer he demands. I know the man.
No, he'll let me go free if I bring the right answer. On that I feel safe.
Surely one of the answers we had must be the right one.
No, he said I'd know the one true answer on hearing it. I fear I've not heard it yet.
Then, sir, ask the question of every woman in your kingdom and have a scribe record the answers. When you give the scroll to Cornwall, the answer must be there.
It's as good as done. I'll call the herald now.
But if the man were you, Sir Gawain, I'd ask only this in all the world of you. I'd ask you'd say good night for now, and farewell for all time.
All ye who can answer this question. What is it a woman most desires of a man? The royal scribe will record your answer. All ye who can answer this question. What is it a woman most desires of a man? The scribe will record your answer.
Scroll, sir. Godspeed to you, sir.
Why are you here?
Is it wrong for me to hunt today?
In this direction, yes. I gave my word I'd come alone.
But you...
If I'm not returned by tomorrow evening, see to the Queen.
Yes, sire.
Don't look so low of heart, Gawain. I think I have the answer.
What is it, sire?
The Queen told it me last night. A simple, good answer. When I return, I will tell it you. Now ride back the way you came. Bar my way, gentle lady.
Are you so eager, then, to meet your death?
I ride to meet Cornwall, not death.
The Red Knight means death to you.
Why do you say that?
Because he's a man without a heart. I know. I am his sister.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do to remedy that.
Oh, but there is something I can do to help you. How will you protect yourself against him?
With the answer to a question.
It is wrong.
You have not heard it yet.
It is wrong, that I know, but I will hear it from you now.
Love.
Love. That is the answer your wife gave you.
Yes.
Wives rarely tell the truth to their men.
Why not?
Because husbands prefer flattery to honesty.
I trust my queen. I will give the Red Knight her answer.
Then you are the same as dead. Few women know what they most want of a man, and those who do are too wise to tell it to such a man as you.
What is it, then?
I will give it to you on one condition.
I had best hear your condition first.
Do you think I will give you the answer before I have your agreement?
No, not if you're the Red Knight's sister. What is your condition?
In exchange for the one true answer, I will have the choice of one of your knights in marriage.
Marriage? Oh, my lady.
You think I am not lovely enough for one of your knights?
Well, it isn't quite that, my lady, but I cannot pledge their word.
If they were here, one of them would gladly marry me to save their king. But if you long for death, I promise you it waits you there in Cornwall's woods. And think of your queen's tears when you do not return.
Do you swear your answer is true?
You'll know it's true when you hear it.
Then this much I will pledge. Give me your answer. If it's true, I will tell my knights you saved my life and beg a life of them.
Your pledge is there.
The answer, then. What one thing in all the world does a woman most desire of a man?
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty?
Yes. A woman most desires that a man will grant her the right to be her true self, to have freedom of choice and of soul. She wants sovereignty.
Yes. You have given the one answer. Clear and true, I hear it.
Now you are safe. Go and give him his answer, and afterwards wait for me on the crest of the hill.
Here he comes, the King of Britain, riding to his death.
I am here, Cornwall, as I said.
I never doubted your return. You look more worn than when last we met. The month has been, I think, a time of sleepless nights, of worried days.
A month of 30 days, no more, no less.
I'm pleased you did not enjoy your short reprieve. The 30 days has aged your face. Is that a white hair I see grown pale while searching for the answer?
Which I have found.
You think you wrote it down upon that scroll? My spies have seen your foolish scroll of many words. The answer is not there.
You've spared him long enough. His time is now.
His time is mine. To do with as I will, and as it amuses me. Well, which of the foolish replies you wrote there have you chosen?
I have another answer, not written on the scroll.
Another answer? What is it?
Sovereignty.
My cursed sister. She is a miserable, treacherous.
Where I found the answer is of no concern. But now that I've fulfilled the conditions, I am free to go.
You claim Cornwall as your land. You shall have 6 feet of it, a shallow grave of Cornish soil.
I claim the right of single combat.
I need no help to finish you.
You, sire.
I ordered you to stay away from here.
I fear treachery to you.
You have disobeyed your king, for which you have my thanks.
Save your thanks till we get away from here. He'll be back with others.
It was the one true answer, you see.
Yes, you have my thanks, but...
I will have more than your thanks.
I will keep my pledge. So it was not your answer, but Gawain that saved my life. This is Sir Gawain.
My lady?
I have heard of Sir Gawain.
Tomorrow I will summon all my knights, and you shall make your choice.
I have already made my choice. I choose Gawain.
You haven't seen all of his knights.
There'll be no need of that.
But Lancelot, he's tall and strong. And Galahad is young and fair.
You are my choice.
No! I mean... No.
That many of your ladies are absent.
I cannot bear to look at her.
Sacramentum hoc magnum est. congiugo in matrimonio, in nome di Patri, Figli, Spirito Santi. Amen.
These will be our apartments, my lady, until such time as we go to my own castle. I hope it is to your liking.
I like it well.
And my room is here, right close.
Your room, my lord?
It's been a long and tiring day. I will see you on the morrow.
Sir Gawain, you are the foremost knight of the Round Table.
I sit beside the king.
Is this a knightly deed, to leave me alone, friendless? You keep the letter of your pledge, but not its spirit.
Good night, my lady.
See that my horse is saddled and ready at once.
You are the foremost knight of the Round Table. Is this a knightly deed, to leave me alone, friendless?
A favor, sire.
I truly owe you one. It was wrong of me to pledge you so.
Better me than any other knight. They had their loves that would have parted them. And you? I found my love and lost her all at once. It matters little whom I wed. But let me ride away from here. I cannot stay with her.
Ride out?
Against the Red Knight. Let me take my lance and go, find him out and put a stop to all his evil.
He should be stopped. Had you meant to ride alone?
Alone. I'll bring him down.
Against his treachery, you might not return. 'Tis said the magician Audris serves him.
I ask it as a favor, sire.
Then I cannot refuse you. But go carefully and come back quickly.
I will, sire.
Is this a knightly deed, to leave me alone, friendless?
I must at least give her a farewell. My lady. My lady. My lady, I would like to be your friend. the other?
There is no other. We are both the same.
You and she?
We are the same.
How can that be?
The Red Knight. My brother cast a spell on me years ago.
How can this be?
I can't tell you. He cast his spell on me. Half the time I'm as you see me now. Myself.
Lovely, so lovely.
But for 12 hours of every day,
How terrible and lonely it must be. Inside an ugly shell like that.
That's why I chose to live alone in the forest, where I could discuss no one but myself.
You are here with me now. All the rest is past. We are together.
My lord.
I know you love me. It was in your face that day.
I loved you then. I wanted you to stay with me. But I had to send you away.
No more. We'll never part again.
Can it be settled as easily as that?
Why not?
There is a decision to be made. I may be as you see me now, by moonlight, and ugly in the sun.
12 hours of every day.
Or I may be a hag at night, and myself by day. What will the decision be?
The beautiful moonlight hours together. But your days alone. I saw the disgust on the ladies' faces when they looked at you. Temptation is there. To have you be yourself for me alone. No. It must be your choice, not mine. It's not my life to live, but yours.
Oh, my liege lord, my husband. I shall be grateful to you all the days of my life.
But why?
Because now there need be no decision.
Doesn't need to be.
You've broken the spell. You've given me sovereignty.
In England fair, in England old, love tales fill the sweet spring air. But the noblest story ever told was of Gawain brave and his lady fair. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady green?